Oh! How's it, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Mac Coast to Coast Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you know when we go live. Here's your host, Brian McLemara. B-Max!
Hey, Mac Coasters! Welcome back to another episode of the Mac Coast to Coast Show. And are you feeling lucky? I know I am. Hey, it's another fabulous week, and we're alive, and it's winter time. You know how I know it's winter? Because my junk is shrunk. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, this is going to be a great show. We're gonna talk about some dating stuff, and we got some new segments we're gonna throw on you guys. And I'm here with the guys, the hombres, the guys who know what trouble is. We're here with Razzle,
I know I'm feeling lucky. How about you?
the Red Devil himself, and T-Mac.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show, man. I just want to first off talk about Tom Brady today. Made it official, man. I'm hating it. It's a crazy moment right now for me because I'm happy for him in his retirement, but we're damn sure gonna miss him on the Buccaneers, baby. But what a career! You know, he had like 84,000 yards in his career. Like I'm just looking at the stats: 624 touchdowns. The guy's we in our lifetime we'll probably never see anything like it. 10 Super Bowls, 7 Super Bowl wins. Congratulations, Tom Brady. Peace out, brother. You know, hope you have a nice chapter in your life. Next chapter in your life is good. And I just wanted to holler.
What's his name
enjoyed
again?
The show. Tom Brady. He's pretty good. Hey, you know who he is, Brian?
You getting this, Tom? Tom, are you getting this? If you're hearing this, Tom, just letting you know that I'm hearing a lot of good things about you. I haven't met you before, but looking
you
out,
probably
brother, looking out.
didn't even see any football last weekend, did you, Brian?
No, I didn't, but I did. Don't count me out, guys. I did manage to knuckle the pigskin, if you know what I mean.
Wow. Were you under center?
I'm more of an I'm more of a lower receiver, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a good matchup in the Super Bowl, man. I don't know if you guys caught it last weekend. This the wild card. I mean, not the wild card, but the playoffs last weekend was awesome. You know, the underdog.
No, so who's in the playoffs, guys? Who's in?
Bengals, Rams, brother.
The Bengals?
The Bengals beat the
Bengals,
Chiefs at home, bro. It was Mahomey.
Joe Shiesty. My boy Joe Shiesty.
He's pretty good. Cool Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Cool.
Little Joe Shiesty. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
On that note, before we get really started with the show, let's give a shout out to the people who are late with the bills. Our sponsors, starting with Brand Ready Media. If you're looking to advertise or to get some really high quality videos, then contact the guys at Brand Ready Media. They pay for the show. And Brotherhood 808, where your friends are your chosen family. If you want to wear some really cool, authentic Hawaiian gear, get your Brotherhood on. Get your brother out at Brotherhood808.com.
Not that Timmy Chang shit.
Yeah, not that
Products
freaking
for
Magnum
life.
PI. Not that Magnum PI look, man. You got to get hip with the new deal. Hey, I thought of a new color you can get for the shirts, T-Mac.
Yeah, what you got going on, brother?
Hot pink.
Oh,
Ooh.
this will be a hot seller.
Yeah, dude, hot pink. Get some hot pink in the house.
And then put on the front, real brothers wear pink.
Yeah, and then on the back, you can glue a bunch of seaweed to the back of it and spray paint it black,
Huh.
so it looks like hair.
Just
All right.
I've always wanted to be covered in pink. Yeah.
Nah, man, I
Anyway.
think pink is a badass color, dude. That's the new color.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the trucker hat look this week, Brian. We got to get some Matt Coast to Coast hats like that.
That's right. And so we're giving a shout out to anybody who makes hats, truckers hats, and wants to donate some truckers hats and get into a partnership with the Matt Coast to Coast. We're looking for you. Just go ahead and email bmax@mattcoasttocoast.com.
Is that a bad thing? Like maybe the Rogaines not working anymore? Or just decided to go with a hat?
Yeah, the beautiful thing about not having hair, fellas, is that you don't have bad head days. You don't wake up and your head is caved in and misshapen.
Yeah.
Well, try
It's always
having
nice
a
when you got a
misshapen
big
head
old-
when you're bald.
My head is shaped like a Klingon. So
Looks like a
back-
cow's.
So what now?
Yeah,
What were you
so
saying, Brian?
we got some new stuff for you this week, guys.
Yeah, so we got a
Oh,
new
yeah.
segment. Raz has a new segment. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Raz's Reels. So here's the deal, everybody. Every week I'm going to have a couple reels that I like and, hopefully get a chuckle out of it or some, a couple comments would be awesome. And if you'd like to smash that like button and maybe subscribe, we haven't asked in a while. We're really desperate.
Not really. Not really. We're used to being unloved. Unlucky in love.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're kind of wearing it with a badge of honor, dude. We're just
Yeah.
underground, baby. But
Underground.
not too underground for the YouTube not to approve our stuff. Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah.
That's right.
We love you,
Here
Bob.
we go. Raz's
Well, here's
Reels.
the first reel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try it out. See how it works. Looks like you got it. Oh, man.
Oh.
Gonna leave him, buddy. Look, like, where's that camera? I gotta turn that bug off.
Dude, I cannot believe he is not paralyzed.
Run that back. Can you run that back one more time, Josh? Man, that looked like. Did you see that thing? Oh. Oh.
I think that
Man.
song perfect. Let the body hit the floor. I love it. Well, we don't have any copyright to that, so don't get us YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to give credit
anyway-
to Snapper, or whatever that guy's name is.
Snapper McGee? Or Magoo? What was his name?
What's this?
Johnny McMullets?
Ju-
Hello? Hello? Is this
Your
thing on?
mic's tripping, Raz, a little bit.
Mine is?
Little bit.
Oh, hell.
But anyway, what's the next one you got there, Josh?
I got my buddy from Russia here. It's Ivan Maklovich.
We are out here in the blistering cold of Russia, doing some deer hunting like we like. Yeah.
That's our long lost Russian cousin, dude. I just wanted to get him on there. We were just doing a couple practice runs this week. I hope you guys like this part. We're going to beef it up a little bit, but we're just making sure everything works right.
Yeah. I have that policy in general. I make sure all the equipment works at least once every day. Now, it can get awkward depending on what time of day that I like to do that. Sometimes it's in the morning, right when I get up, which is fine. Sometimes it's in the evening, right before I nod off for the evening. But sometimes it's when I'm driving to the post office. And that can get a little embarrassing and a little cumbersome because I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but it's hard to drive a stick shift. It's hard to drive a manual vehicle and operate other external extremities, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow. Don't know which stick to shift or what.
Exactly. So that was
Yeah.
cool, man. That was great.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
work
that's
on
just a practice. We'll get a couple more. We just want to see how it comes out live, and I'm glad
Yeah,
you
and
guys
if
are
you-
part of this.
Yeah, like Brad said.
experience.
Yeah, if anybody out there wants to go ahead and leave a comment if you like it, great. If you don't like it, if you have any suggestions, by all means, just say what you want. Everybody else does. Maybe we'll listen and maybe we won't. I don't really know. So our next segment, we're going to talk about some tales of woe. This is something that I think everybody can deal with. It's a horror called Dating Nightmares. All right.
Yeah. We got any random
Fancy.
callers online or anybody?
So
Anybody
we
tuning in?
got a caller. We're gonna bring him up. Hold on one second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching?
Ah,
Why don't you go ahead and go to Tim real quick while I pull up this caller. He's gonna go ahead and give us an intermission. Why don't you sing
yeah,
Let's
man.
Go Out
It's
to the
a
Movies?
new little segment we're trying to do. We're gonna call some random people up and ask them about their dating nightmares, and that was one of Brian's big ideas. And see if we can get somebody online. Let's do it, Brian. Holler at them. Did Brian? Yeah. So shoot, man. I mean, I've been busy with life and Raz. I know Florida's been freezing lately. How's it been lately? Is it warming up over there?
Oh, yeah, we're good, dude. It's 70 was the high today. Not bad. Did some car washing and some picking up the yard. Had lots of sticks from the strong wind we've been getting.
Oh, nice.
A
What you got
strong-
going
Made a
on
couple
over there,
fires.
Brian?
I'm trying to get this guy cued in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're bringing him in. Tales of Woe.
There we go.
Random.
I didn't realize that
random-
part of the Tales
Oh.
of Woe. Hello, caller. You're on the air with the Matt Coast to
Yes,
Coast
sir.
show.
Oh.
What's up, eh? How's it?
How's
We're
it?
on-
How's it? Who we got
Easy,
here?
easy. How you guys?
Oh, that sounds like
That sounds like a Hawaiian.
Brother Coney in the house. How's it? How you folks?
Brother Coney, what's up, cuz?
Cruising, bro. Cruising. Up here chilling, actually. 30 degrees. 40 was our high up here, Virginia, East Coast.
Ooh, boy.
Little.
Still wearing rubber slippers
B-Max
and
knows
shorts?
Yeah, I know what it's all about up here, man.
What?
It's cold.
Yep.
I'm about to go get
Yeah.
I'm-
slippers to let it.
I should have put that
I-
picture on here with you in your slippers and you're in the snow with your shorts on. That was classic.
I try to keep it a little island, regardless of the temperature. I
Oh,
try
you
to
gotta
keep
get
it
one
a
of these
little island.
jackets, Coney. Hold on.
Like Outcast said back in the day, with flip flops and socks and sweatpants.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Just put the socks in with the flip flops, so you got shoes on in.
Yeah, the kids
I don't
must
know
love it,
about
huh? The
you guys.
snow.
My kids like it, but they're cruising. They're kind of jealous of Raz over there picking up sticks at 70 degrees, though.
Oh, there you go, Brian.
Oh, damn.
There you
Arctic
go.
So
Willie
that-
just showed up.
Now I'm gonna do my Bane impression. Oh, so Batman. What do you think we're gonna do now? I want to hear your dating stories. Tell me, how horrible could they possibly be?
Classic,
More
bro.
like-
You'll never find me in a jacket like that, but.
Fucking
like it,
Jerry
though.
Reed, dude, from
You look good, bro.
Smoking
Look good
Bandit.
on you. I don't think so. I can pull that one off, bro. Especially with the trucker hat, bro.
I'm telling you, dude, this is
Island.
the style. This is the new style, the Mac style, East Coast. So, Coney, man. So I hear you got a dating story that that'll curl a person's toes. Give me the situation. Tell me.
Classic.
Give me a little bit
Classic.
of. Give it to me. What happened?
So basically, this is maybe 20 something years ago. I was single. I was out trying to score. Bring one home. You know what I mean? And
Yes,
you
a
know,
wife.
yeah, yes,
Bringing home a
exactly.
wife. It's a tough challenge there, kids. Tough challenge.
And yeah, I was striking out. I went to 2 clubs prior. In Hawaii, everything shut down 4 o'clock, so you get your typical 10 o'clock, chance. People, if you don't score one before 10, so and then you got to move on.
I thought you meant everything shuts down at 4 p.m. Like if you're not getting it, if you don't have anything lined up by 3 p.m., buddy, you're done.
No, so Hawaii life starts around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, depending if you're off of work or if you're getting off of work. So, yeah, my nightlife kind of started off right around 10 o'clock p.m. Usually, typically around every night. And
Okay,
so,
and what kind of prowling gear are you in? Like, so just so our listeners know, so you didn't have a date. You went out looking for a date late. That's like showing up to the job without a job and saying, "I'm here ready to work. I'm here to work. What do you got for me?"
the Hawaiian.
All the wrong places.
So I had that typical island boy attitude that, all I gotta do is show up and smile, give the rock eyebrow, and I'm good.
The old head nod. Dan Rad's old head nod. What up?
Oh, man. If only.
So yeah, of course I was
got
rocking.
I got one question.
Yo.
Go ahead.
What's the question?
I got one question. Did you have a cooler beers in the trunk for the harbor later?
No. I never have that. I never have the full night planned out like that. No. Mind you, I was kind of. I'll be honest. I was a huge pothead. So I'd spend all my money on herb before I pay rent or before I buy tomorrow's breakfast, dinner, whatever. So I make sure I have my priorities, so to speak, right. Or left.
Are you setting us up to know that you were wearing like a potato sack because you couldn't afford pants?
No, bro. So surf shorts, slippers, and a nice aloha shirt.
Oh man, bro's going all out. He's got the slippers. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened, man? What you know?
Okay, so like I said, you got your 10 o'clock shutdown. If you don't pick up anybody by 10, then that club is any club that you started off with is kind of slim picking. So you got to move on, right? So you get the 2 o'clock. You got the 2 o'clock shutdown area, and so that's where I transitioned out and tried to find another. Try to swing again. And basically the slippers, the shorts, and the rock eyebrow no was working that night.
So where does a fella go when you strike out? And what time is it in the morning now? At this point in the story,
it's right around 2:30 right now.
It's 2:30. What kind of place
in the morning?
I want to know what kind of place at 2:30 in the morning is going to let a guy in shorts and slippers.
Well, like I said, it's all the islands. The islands is who you know. So if you know the doorman, you're good. It doesn't matter how fancy the spot is. But at 2:30 in the morning, you're down to either the wave, which is rock downstairs and hip hop upstairs, or there might be a late night reggae spot. So that's where I ended up. Yeah. Remember the wave, bro?
Grinders. What about grinders, man?
That's a different story for a different crowd, my man. We'll
Right,
get that. We'll get there, Raz. We'll get there.
Raz was over there shaking your penis at Venus, bro.
You know that?
No.
Samoan girls chasing. Every time I looked over there,
Thanks,
like I was like, oh, shoot.
All right, so you're there. You get in led into the reggae place. So
yeah. So the reggae spot, everybody is pretty much the island, the super roots island vibe. So they might not be wearing deodorant. They, like they got dreadlocks. You know what I mean?
wow,
So like,
wow, man, you're selling
that's like
it.
the
I'm
majority.
ready. You're like,
That's like the majority of that's basically the band and all musicians and all people in that circle. But if you coming to watch the band, then yeah, you're typically bringing someone with you. So I just figure I'd try my 3-strike over there. And so I just come to realize that it ain't happening tonight. And lo and behold, I ran into my roommate, bro, on the dance floor. I ran into my roommate on the dance floor, and he's got 2 chicks with him, bro. And he's like, call him on, bro. I gaff him, cuz I gaff him. We good. I'm like, hey. So, like I said, I struck out earlier. I struck out again not too long ago, and this is my 3rd time. I'm about to swing. And T-Mac, basically, my boy, my roommate. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. T-Mac.
Don't tell me you're bringing up the fucking Dukes of Hazzard curb jump you did that night.
Yeah, bro.
right,
So let me
let's
make sure I saw this right.
Slow this down. So what happened? So you go to this
so-
club where the only requirement is that everybody's got to have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Right? And then you go ahead and you're dancing on the dance floor. You've totally give up. You turn over and there's T-Mac, and he's got 2 ladies that he's dancing with. And he's like, "Here's my boy, bring it on in." So you're like, save the day, dude. Like you're like flying out of the helicopter and reaching a hand out, and he grabs you and pulls you in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, that's what's up. Cause he saves the day. He's about to walk me up. Max got all the moves, and again, I guess all I gotta do is just show up and smile.
So what do these girls look like? And let's be generous. Like, I mean, like, what do they look like? I'm just trying to get the vibe. Like, long dreads, smelly toes, 9 fingers, 9 hoes.
No, bro. To be honest, it was probably 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it's 3. Oh, good.
It was like 3 in the morning. But so, like I said, it was reggae club, so everybody's glassy eyed. So at this point, the 10s might be, they might be a solid 6 or whatnot.
I mean, you don't even know. You can't even describe. Okay, I got you. Some 6s in the house.
That was 20 years ago too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I will tell you this much. Both of us were super Chinese eyes and big teeth smile because we're so happy. Bro. And so basically, I'm going to, we already know, it's super early in the morning. I'm kind of buzzing and I'm super high. And so, that good, what's that hormone? What's that hormone that good feeling hormone, dopamine or whatever?
Dopamine.
Yeah. So I had on a scale of 1 to 10, I had a overload of 1,000 at this point.
All right. Okay. That's good. All right. So you were
'Cause
feeling good. You guys were on mark. What happened next? So what happened?
So yeah, I mean, we skanking, we doing good, everything. T-Mac's like, bro, we taking him home, cause I'm like, yeah, you know. So I'm going off my Richter. I'm screaming. We're getting kicked out because I'm screaming so loud because I'm so happy, you know. Like I just like I was so excited.
I want to hit pause for a second. I just want to say that I have never in my entire life went out and met any girls and had the girls go, yeehaw, because they were so excited to be with me. I'm just saying. Just saying.
They never gave you a cheese.
I mean, never.
Brian.
This guy's amped.
Brian
This
needs to
guy's
be
running with.
modest.
Bro, yeah, I'm so
Anyway,
excited. I'm about to
I
get
gotta
some.
forget
I'm already seeing everything that I'm about to throw down up in the when I take it home. I'm already visualizing it, tasting it all, everything. It's all in my head.
All right, let's keep it PG-13. Let's keep it PG-13.
So
Right.
as soon as we get outside the club, the two girls had their two cars, and T-Mac had his truck, and T-Mac was like, "Cool, drive him home, cuz drive him home." I was like, "Bro, I get him, cuz I get him." He's like, "You sure? You solid?" I'm like, "Bro, I get him, cuz we good, 100%. We get him." Yeah, so he's like,
Sure,
"Shoot, I'm gonna take home."
I don't know about that one, man. I think you were like, I got him.
So
No, that's yeah, that's probably right.
Uh-huh.
That's probably right. That's probably right.
So all Chinese eyed, he climbs into somebody
Oh,
else's car.
super Chinese out. I'm in somebody else's car. This chick's car. She's next to me. I'm screaming my head off. In her car, windows up, her ears. She's like looking at me. What the? And she rolls down the window and flags down T-Mac and her friend. They're like, "Is this guy good?
No, wait a minute.
Is he okay?"
So let me just get the lay of the land. So you guys leave the club, and then you get in the car. You get in one girl. We don't even know her name, do we?
Right. No, I don't even.
We're not going to
I don't
say her
even know her
name.
name.
We're not going to say her name, but we don't even know.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
probably didn't know back then. So you're getting in this girl's car. You're going to drive her car, and T-Mac's driving his car. Is that right?
No, it was either his. No, I think.
You guys
If I
didn't even
remember-
own cars back then. You're
I
going
did
to
it.
the
T-Mac
freaking
had a
bars,
truck.
Flip-flops,
T-Mac had a truck.
shorts.
I didn't have a. Yep.
Yeah, he's driving in front of me. So tell him what happened, Coney. You're driving in front of me.
So I jump in the car and I find out it's standard. It's stick shift manual. So I'm like, I haven't driven one of these in forever. and mind you, I'm valet, bro. I work at the Alamana Hotel as valet. And I'm like, bro, I get them because I start revving them like I'm Fast and the Furious. I'm sitting there revving them. Woo, woo. Start peeling out right there in the parking lot of the club. Yeah, bro. So like I pound the gas and like I leave T-Mac guys for like 20 feet and then stop at the red light. And T-Mac guys are like catch up right after me. And then as soon as they hit green, I pound it again. I pound it hard. But bro, so I'm supposed to take a left, but I never go left. I ended up going straight.
Hey, man. Hey, dude, this is a life lesson. Never go left. Never go left.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, what the hell is he doing, dude? He just...
I climb a curve, bro. I climb a curve. It's one of those like turning poles with a like a raised 2-inch, 3-inch kind of concrete block kind of thing. and I climb it, and bro, I stop. Obviously, I'm on the curb, and this chick is freaking out. She's over there, kind of screaming, and she's like, "What? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it!" Oh, she's freaking out. I parked, I put it in neutral and everything. She jumps out of her car. I jump out of the car, and basically, I don't know what happens. Like, she gets in her car, and she's pretty much done. She's over it. but
So you laid
T-Mac,
there in her car.
so
Date went after that.
yeah, for Coney.
I imagine
For Coney, the day went. For Coney, the day went. But my roommate somehow pulled this. Like the best friend, I don't know what he was doing, but he pulled it, and let's just say there was breakfast for that youngin in the morning.
Well, how do you know? Did he take you home to watch?
No. Well,
Oh, wow.
we're roommates, so like
No, I get it.
everybody knows everything. Everybody knows
I've
everything.
had roommates my whole life.
You can hear everything through the walls, everything.
Whoa,
You know
whoa,
I'm, I'm sure Tim was a perfect gentleman and just, let her sleep and gave her a ride home the next day.
That's right.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
right.
bro, so I'll never forget that day, bro. That
Wow.
like I just super over rev, super glassy eyed, and like no can handle my excitement and
What's
climbed the
that?
curb and.
You flew the curb. I was going,
That's
what
That
Lost
sounds like
it,
another
bro.
tremendous. It sounds like another tremendous love story. You heard it here first on the Mac Coast to Coast show. A
Hey, I got a
tale of
little
woe and love.
I got a tip for you, buddy. Clean your gun before you go out, dude. You're getting a little too excited there, man. You might shoot in the wrong direction, if you know what I mean.
way
It's
too
always
much.
good to go out with. It's always good to go out with a clean gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
that way you
I'm
don't-
20 years older now, so 20 years older now, I know definitely to take care of all that,
Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, no, I hear you. We all do. At that point, we can't stop cleaning them. Stop cleaning your gun. Stop it.
Bugger
Stop
stay
it.
shiny, bro.
Bugger say shiny car.
Well,
Oh, wow.
thanks for that special tale, my man. I tell you what, that was one of the doozies.
Yeah.
And
It was actually the
Wait.
the second tale of woe that we've had on the show so far. That was a
That-
good one.
that's
Thanks, Cody.
that's the Mac
Yeah.
alert. It's telling us that
Holla.
we're overheating. This engine's getting hotter. 2 rats living in a wool
I'll
sock.
tell you one thing. Let me close out like you guys did to the other guy last week.
yeah. See you
All
later,
right.
Cody.
All right. And on that note,
He-
folks, we'd love to hear from you. If you, go ahead and leave us a comment. If you want to go ahead and you have any dating stories that are horrible or anything that you want to share, go ahead and leave a comment on our Facebook page or on the YouTube page, and we'll go ahead and connect with you and have you on the show. And until next time, keep it classy. And remember, shorts and flip-flops probably don't work out.
And how about warning the host?
Don't forget to clean your gun.
Yep. This is a public service announcement.